for success. If you are going to be successful, there are certain conditions laid out in Joshua chapter 1 that you must fulfill for you to be successful. Follow me. In verse 2, God says, "Arise, Moses my servant is dead. Now therefore, arise, go over this Jordan, thou and all the people unto the land which I do give to them, even to the children of Israel." The first thing is, you must fulfill the purpose of God. Arise and go. That's the purpose of God for your life. He did not take you out of Egypt to kill you. You died. Those who died because of disobedience. But now he's saying, my purpose for taking you out of your bondage and slavery is to take you into your promised land, your season of blessing. So arise and go. Go fulfill your purpose. Now look at what happened. Moses is dead. Moses climbed up Mount Nebo. First of all, he read all the commands of the Lord, counseled the children of Israel. Then he took his journey at 120 years old. A very strong man, the Bible said. And he walked up the mountain, looked over on the promised land, lay down and died. God buried him. So he came back to Joshua and said, Joshua, Moses is dead. Now I want you to know that God may bury his workman, but he does not bury his work. Praise him. The workman is dead, but the work goes on. Hallelujah. The next thing is that we must get out of the wilderness before we can get into the place of blessing. The two cannot mix. Wilderness speaks of hardship, poverty, problem. You must get out of the wilderness before God can take you into the promised land or the place of your blessing. Hallelujah. Fulfill the purpose. Get up from where you are, arise and go. You cannot stay there and expect God to force you into it. You have to make an effort. You've got to be willing to get up, exercise your faith, and get up and move. Are you serious? Second condition is that you must exercise faith in the promise of God. Verse 3. Every place that the sole of your foot shall tread upon, that have I given unto you, as I said unto Moses. There is a promise. There is a promise. But you've got to exercise faith in the promise. And when you are exercising the faith, you've got to get up and start moving. Everywhere you go, I will give to you. James chapter 2 says faith without work is dead. If you expect to inherit, you've got to get up and start walking. You can ask God to save you, but you are not doing anything about it. You've got to be willing to make the sacrifice and exercise faith. God will give it, but you've got to exercise faith to receive it. Are you with me? Next one, verse 5. You need to be assured of the presence of God. Be assured of the presence of God. Verse 5. There shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with thee. I will not fail thee nor forsake thee. Verse 9b says, be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid nor be dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest. You got to be assured of the presence of God. Is God with you? If you are assured of the presence of God, then you will move. Amen. You will not be afraid of what men may say or what they think they can do. God says, no man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. He said, as I was with Moses, Pharaoh could not destroy Moses. The Moabites and the Amalekites could not kill him. I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never fail you nor forsake you. Are you assured of the presence of God today? Do you believe that God is with you? Hallelujah. It might not look promising today, but believe me, God is with you. Your tomorrow is going to be different. Hallelujah. It's not by sight, it's by faith. Hallelujah. Next, you must be faithful. You must have faith that God is leading. In verse 7, he says you must observe and do. Only be strong. Be very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the left or to the right, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. Faithfulness to God's leading is important. Hallelujah to God. He is leading you. In Psalm 23, he said, he leadeth me beside still waters. Amen. And he's doing this for his name's sake. So you've got to be faithful in the fact that God is leading us. We did not get here by our own strength or our own might. We got here by the leading of Almighty God. Psalm says we have come this far by faith. How? Leaning on the Lord, trusting in His holy word, and He has never failed me yet. Oh Lord, I can tell you about that. Hallelujah to God. In Isaiah 43, he says, when you walk through the water, I will be with you. Hallelujah. And your daily living. James says you should not be hearers of the word only, but you should also be a doer of the word. In verse 8, he says here, amen, that thou mayst observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and thou shalt have good success. Amen. When you apply the word of God to every move you make, you shall have good success. Hallelujah. When you apply the word of God to your living, you shall be successful. Then he said, be strong and be courageous. Verse 9 said, be not afraid, be not dismayed. What I'm trying to tell you is that if God's purpose is your mission, you must rise above the circumstances in your life. You can't let them get you down. They'll be hot, but they can't get you down if you don't want to let them get you down. You will be criticized and maligned, and you'll feel like your time has come to give up. But you must realize in whom you are trusting. Hallelujah. For I know the God that I serve is able to deliver me. Am I talking to you here? Some of you have reached, amen, your wit's end. You're giving up point where you thought that this was the end of it. And some people looked at you and told you that bad luck is following you. And some of you, they told you that you should go get a bath. And because you saw and you wonder why you are still here. Having not gotten that bath. I remember when I started church in Brownstown 30 years ago, Pastor. God was moving by His Spirit. I mean, the Lord was moving. Preacher man from